I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
Look, I'm not gonna hold you.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefiteni. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
James, he's open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back rim and in.
Unselfish play by Zadirko. Sets his man up perfectly.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Here's Bouvon. 18 feet away, he knocks it down. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Toprak with it. MP's there. Guvan can't get it to go. Outside James. Pass to Ahern. Lets it fly from 18. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Here's Toprak. And another one for Istanbul. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Toprak. And out of bounds, Paris will take it. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. High post MP. Paris FC basket with another miss. Outside Toprak. Kept alive. Pass to Guvan. Launches it. Paris grabs the miss.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Puts up a three. And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Paris trailing.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Ahern. Back to James. Over the wall. James gets the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Sharp shooting from Yilmaz on the perimeter. He had that one totally dialed in.
James on the wing. He's covered by Gouval.
From about 19 feet. And he hits the jumper for two.
So it's Istanbul now.
It's a three-point game.
A good look from Ganesh.
Misses the jumper.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Next assist.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
Istanbul basketball ahead,
Leading by a point.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EDA Championship getting underway. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
For three. And that one's good. Borkmas.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Matt. Pass to Leduc. Monsieur with the screen.
4 on the shot clock.
And the dunk by Monsieur. Istanbul leading.
Here's Borkmas. He has 7.
Pass to Idemish.
Drains the three-pointer.
And obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep, and if you leave him wide open, it's a big mistake.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Inside.
Arslan. That one's good.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Outside James. 2 open that time. He made it look easy.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Pass to Kaya. Here's Idemish.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Right side, James. Lets it fly.
Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Idemish can't get it to go.
Here's the break. Corner shot. And that one off the back rim and in.
Nice work by MP, supporting the play, making himself the good option to finish the fast break.
From the arc.
It's hauled in by Ledoux. Here's Paris.
Trailing by 5. Here's James. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Pass to Arslan. Idemish.
Launches a 3. The three-pointer is on target.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Istanbul with the ball.
They lead by 4.
Pass to Arslan. Aydemir.
To the left side wing. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Korkmaz.
Here's Arslan.
And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort. Outside James. James can't get that one to fall.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, his coach has a look on his face like, are you kidding me? It's not a good feeling.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And Paris FC basket, call time. For 3, Ilic.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Istanbul basketball ahead.
Leading by 8. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. It's stolen by Ahern. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Outside Ilic.
Outside James. Unable to get that one to go.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here.
They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Out to the left wing.
Here's Ganesh. Harris grabs the miss.
Pass to James.
Shoots over Toprak.
James gets the bucket. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's the pick.
Here for Guvan. And again, it's Istanbul.
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Deep Toprak.
Rebounded by James.
Harris trailing.
Puts it up from 17. James can't get that one to fall.
So it's Istanbul now. Outside Toprak.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Toprak will fire at will.
Timeout called, Paris.
Here's Zadirko. Looking for his first basket still in this one. James.
Paris FC basket with another miss.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Kaya outside.
That 3 off the mark. Outside James.
Pass to Dumont.
Back to James. This one for 3. No luck on that one.
Outside Toprak. Over Ahern. And Toprak gets it to go.
Smooth jumper from Toprak, taking what the defense gives him.
a back iron and sinks the shot.
Outside Gouvon. And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Pass to Idemish.
Shot clock at 5. Money from the wing.
This guy can score it. Yilmaz is a playmaker.
Outside James. Releases. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And here's Istanbul.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And that one's good. Gouvon. And when you try to compare Gouvon to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvon gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Toprak can't hit.
James on the wing.
He's covered by Gouvon.
Nice shot by James.
Now here's Gouvon.
He's tightly guarded. And that one drops. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Istanbul back. Paris FC basket to start out.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
Outside Gouvon.
Beyond the arc. A rebound by Zadirko.
And after the horn sound, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouvon and a very tough Istanbul team.
Now here's Gouvon.
That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
Just going to work inside. Gouvon finding his finish at close range.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I'm not afraid to say that. I think maybe they got that one wrong.
That could go either way. Whew, a bit lucky he got that one to fall.
And just around 1.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Pete Toprak
Cans it from downtown.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
outside James. Again, it's Harris. Istanbul with the ball.
It's a 5-point game.
Not many can argue Gouvon is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Gouvon isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Goes up on the baseline.
And Harris tacks on 2 more.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Now here's Gouvon.
Takes a step back.
And called in by Paris. High post MP.
He's got 12. Count the basket.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Missing.
And Istanbul making a change here.
Good on the second free throw.
It's Paris leading.
Shot from 12. And it's in off the backboard.
Many are wondering what the future holds. For MP after this title game, a lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Fires from the corner.
That shot is good on the assist by Elich.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Duvall.
Shoots from the line. And he didn't quite get enough under that one.
And now Paris on the break.
Here's James.
Offensive rebound.
He gets that one.
Well, defensively, you've got to get a body onto Dirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Outside Toprak. Duvall. Back to Toprak.
Good on the three-point shot.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
And here's Paris.
They lead by 11. Outside James. Fires from 18. Good on the jump shot.
They've made one bucket after another since the this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Paris FC basket ahead. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter act. Istanbul making a change here. And Paris FC basket, call time.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. From past the arc.
The rebound by Vasseur. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Arslan, Vasseur defending. Pass to Kaya.
Takes the three. It's up, and it's off the mark. One up, one knocked out. Left side, James. Wing shot on the way. That one goes. Count it.
He is definitely making his presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Over to the left wing. Pulls up.
Again, the miss by Istanbul Basketball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
He is so good at recognizing the openings and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's James. That doesn't go either for James.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
Yeah, he's got to use his head. That was a terrible choice for sure.
Low probability.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Here's Idamish. Here's Arslan.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Good on the bucket.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's Korkmaz.
Pass to Idamish.
A three-pointer, no good. Outside James. Lets it go from the wing. And he can't make that one in.
Istanbul with the ball.
Trailing by 13. Oh, Ahern, get that out. For three.
Istanbul Basketball with the rebound.
Leduc with the steal. James. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And Istanbul Basketball with possession here.
It's a 16-point game.
Offensive board.
Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
That's his game, guys. Battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chances.
And crashing in hard. Man, oh man. He put an exclamation point on that dunk.
And that's the guy you want to box out.
Yeah, and that's the only way he knows how to do it, Blake. Hard. And soft just isn't in his vocabulary, even though I know it's in yours, Tim.
Whoa.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway.
Here's James. Hits the target from 18 feet.
One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Fires from deep. Yeah, he can't hit that time.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Ball from outside.
A rebound by Zadirko. Here's James.
The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
High effort offense from MP. You can tell he wants to make his mark on every game.
Ball from outside. It's hauled in by Paris.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get a shot off. They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Kaya outside. Ganesh, defended by Illich. Ball from outside. The offensive rebound. Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
With his size, you have to love the way Emil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Right side, Toprak. Pass to Duval.
Pulls it.
Toprak can't hit. Here's Paris.
The lead is 15. Outside James.
And here's Duval.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there's no doubt who's in control when Pierre Dumont is on the floor for Paris FC. There's a reason he's the captain.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's James. Drops one in from the wing.
I like how MP is right there to ensure they capitalize on the fast break. This guy, he doesn't waste opportunities.
Pass to Idemis.
Got a piece of it. James on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Most games he can hit from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Need Toprak.
But they'll get another chance.
Now here's Ganesh. Here's Idemis.
Just 5 to shoot.
Again, the miss by Istanbul Basketball. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Guvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Outside Toprak. Solid defense from Ahern.
Here's James.
And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Love how confident NP is rising up from there, knowing, again, he can do with the J.
Outside Toprak.
Shot to stop the run.
Again, Toprak missing.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got that one up quick.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Need Toprak. They get the rebound. Ganesh.
And he banks in the layup.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass. He's just killing him.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion. Paris FC basket. Call time.
Here's James. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Again, the miss by Istanbul Basketball.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
Pass to Toprak. And here's Duval. Again, the miss by Istanbul Basketball.
Here's James. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They put it on a clinic.
Shoots it. Again, it's Harris.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total 6 since the break. A good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
At the line for Istanbul, Deniz Guven.
No good on the free throw.
Well, you look at Ali Deniz Guven's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league, and he's got it all figured out.
He hits the second from the line.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's James, and good, as it snugs right down through the net.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space, and it's automatic tonight.
The three drills it from outside.
Sharp shooting from Yilmaz on the perimeter. He had that one totally dialed in.
4-3 James. Toprak grabs the miss. And here's Istanbul. Pass to Guven. Good, and Toprak gets the assist.
We know Guven is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guven to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Jacks up a three. He's off on that one. Here's Paris. Here's James. Great touch on the 16-footer. Now Toprak. Over to the wing. The three is up. A rebound by Vasseur.
The defense, they have to be thrilled to see him keep shooting those threes. He has been awful this half.
Here's James. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Move on with it. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest.
Hey, Bobby, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next.
MP.
Oui. It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my Roquefort?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? No, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
go. There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey, how do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
Wait, you gonna be as big as your daddy. You ain't gonna be small. Move! Go over there. We'll go play on your bed with him. Ow! What the fuck?
Get on the floor, buddy. Move.
Stop! Go put him on your bed. No, your daddy just said stop.
Mama.
I won't get you no more toys.
No.
You're like your daddy.